friends, and welcome back into a very special edition of Prime Sports World as we are celebrating our 1,000th episode of Prime Sports World. Thank you very much for everybody who's hung out with us and watched any of our episodes, watched any of our content, and liked, shared, and subscribed. We do appreciate that. I'm your host, David On Point. Helping right there is the co-host, Mr. TJ Hopkins. Welcome to the show, TJ. How are you? Happy Sunday. Okay. Usually we cover some pretty, we do all breaking news and stuff here at Prime Sports World. But on today's episode of the Prime, we're just going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to play some trivia. We're going to play some games, some logic puzzles. I love this stuff, so get ready for it because it's coming. TJ, we're going to start with Guess the NBA Player. Are you ready for this?
Let's go.
All right. Guess the NBA Player. Can you name this NBA player? He played 4 games at the University of Miami. Spent 4 seasons with the Sixers, 3 in Sacramento, played 2 in Chicago, played 2 for the Bucks, 3 again with Sacramento and Toronto and New Orleans. If you would like some more information, I can provide it. Like when he played, if you want more information. I already got it.
He played, did you say 4 games for the U or 4 years?
4 years. 4 years. That's why there's 4.
Yeah,
you only play 4 games.
It sounded like you said 4 games. We're like, what the hell? Who plays 4
No. He was a 4-year starter at the University of Miami. He started 107 games in a row, which actually is the second longest streak in school history.
Out of Miami.
And while he was at the U, he was the first player in school history to surpass over 1,000 points, 600 rebounds, 400 assists, and 150 steals.
This is a. What year was he drafted?
So he played from 2002 to 2015. He was drafted in 2002.
Who drafted him? Philly?
He was drafted by the San Antonio Spurs, but never played for them. He was moved in a trade with Mark Bryant and the rights to Randy Holcomb for Speedy Claxton. Talk about a bunch of names.
Only one of that group that's recognizable is Speedy Claxton, because obviously Speedy Claxton was on that 03 Spurs team with Steven Jackson, and they beat the Nets.
Yep, one-time NBA champion Speedy Claxton. But Speedy Claxton is not the guy on today.
No, he's not, because Speedy Claxton went to Hofstra and not the U. 2002. He started off with Philly?
Yeah, so he played 4 seasons with the Philadelphia 76ers, and then he was traded in a sign and trade. He was traded to Sacramento later, and then he was later traded to the Chicago Bulls along with Brad Miller in 2009. Going back to Sacramento in this trade, Cedric Simmons, Drew Gooden, Andres Nocioni, and Michael Ruffin.
One John Salmons.
John Salmons is the player.
Oh, it is John Salmons.
John Salmons is the player. Guess that NBA player. John Salmons traded with Brad Miller. He had some really good seasons. Like his first season in Milwaukee.
John Salmons was a bucket.
Yeah, he averaged 20 points a game as a member of the Milwaukee Bucks after his 2 seasons in Chicago. He was also real essential to that Bulls team that was, pretty good in 08, 09, 2009, 2010.
John Salmons, people don't understand. John Salmons was a certified bucket. Like he don't get he's the perfect, when we do our GOAT talks, he's like the perfect person for our GOAT talks, because John Salmons on any given night could give you 30. John Salmons and he was quiet. Like picture a poor man's Joe Johnson. He was a poor man's Joe Johnson. He was quiet. He ain't say nothing. He just gave your ass buckets. That's it.
John Salmons was a very good basketball player. And then we're going to swing from the NBA to the National Football League. And TJ, can you guess this NFL player? Spent 2 seasons at the University of Washington. He was then drafted by the Indianapolis Colts. Played 2 seasons in Tampa, 3 then Phoenix Cardinals. Los Angeles Rams, 2 seasons with hosting Oilers, 5 with the Atlanta Falcons. He played 2 seasons in Chicago, and then he played his last season as a member of the now St. Louis Rams.
At the time. This is old NFL because you're talking Phoenix Cardinals, St. Louis.
Yeah. Phoenix Cardinals from 91 to 93. I'm not even sure what year they became the Arizona Cardinals.
Washington, 2 years at Washington.
So they became the Arizona Cardinals in 94. I'm not sure.
The following year.
Yeah.
Why are the Rams on there twice?
Because he played for the Los Angeles Rams in '94, but then he also played for the St. Louis Rams.
Okay.
Yeah. He did go to a Super Bowl as the starting quarterback for a Super Bowl team. He played from '88 to 2004. And if his Chicago Bears tenure was from 2002 to 2003, he started, looks like, 13 games for the Chicago Bears.
What side of the ball we talking?
What?
What side of the ball?
He's an offensive player. He's a quarterback. He threw for 170 touchdowns to 146 picks. He's got 28,000 passing yards throughout his career.
Is that Eric Kramer?
It's not Eric Kramer. You're a little too early for Eric Kramer. Yeah, or too late. I don't like Eric Kramer played in the early 90s, or it's not Eric Kramer. He was the quarterback of the team that was part of one of the biggest upsets in playoff history.
What upset was that?
What?
What upset was that?
I mean,
it's a lot of those.
I mean,
that's a great clue. That's telling me a lot.
It's the NFC Championship game.
NFC Championship
in the late 90s. Ish, 90s-ish, late 90s-ish.
Well, that kind of rules out the Rams because those Rams teams were.
It wasn't when I was on the Rams. He went to he was a member of the Atlanta Falcons when he went to that Super Bowl, and he's the quarterback that led them over that Minnesota Vikings when they went to the Super Bowl in that NFC Championship game. Where was it? Gary Anderson missed the field goal that could have won them the game, and the Atlanta Falcons then got destroyed in that Super Bowl by the Denver Broncos.
Right, so it's not obviously it's not big. As big as
also
90,
true.
It's like 99. I think Vic got drafted. I don't know this one. Who is it?
This is Chris Chandler.
I wouldn't have got that.
Quarterback for the Chicago Bears from 2002 to 2003, with very mixed results for sure. He threw 11 interceptions to just 7 touchdowns while he was a member of the Bears. So
I wouldn't have never guessed that.
Moving on from there, let's talk about how well do you remember this draft class in the NFL. 2015, number 1 pick by Tampa Bay, Titans, Jaguars, Raiders, and then the Redskins in 2015.
So that's J-Mo.
It is, yeah. So Jameis Winston is the first overall pick in that draft.
And Mariota.
Yep.
At 2. Jacksonville at 3. Oh man. I feel like they did some out of the box type shit, right?
I mean, sorta. I mean, they needed. I mean, this guy is still.
Wait, no. He ain't.
I'm pretty sure this guy is still in the NFL.
No, Justin. Wasn't it Justin Blackman?
No, it's. I think that's a year after this, or a year before this. It wasn't. It's not. It's not Blackman.
What's up, Izzy?
Yeah, what's up, Izzy?
Guys? It's crack a legging.
We are remembering draft classes here. Do you remember this 2015? We got the first two guys. We got Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota. Do you remember the rest of that 2015 draft class?
Jaguars.
Wasn't it Fowler?
Dante Fowler is the guy. It was
Okay.
Dante Fowler.
For the Jaguars?
Yeah.
Went to the Jags.
And 4 to the Raiders. Ooh.
This person is still in the NFL. He plays the wide receiver position.
Oh, that's that was cool. I kind of remember Jags fans were kind of, you know,
So, yeah,
Mari
Amari
Cooper. Yeah, Amari
Amari
Cooper.
Cooper. Amari Cooper was the fourth. This fifth one's gonna be tough. This guy is also still in the NFL. He plays he's an offensive lineman.
You went to Alabama?
No.
No.
Hey, that's a good guess though. Like,
It is a good guess. Yeah, it is a great guess, man.
He went to the University of Iowa. Plays offensive tackle. Still in the NFL today.
no, it ain't who I was thinking of. Damn.
He was a real good player in his prime. He was a Pro Bowler in 2020. He played for the football team / Redskins from 2015 to 21. He spent the most recent season in Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah, on the tip of my tongue. It's killing me, man. I give up.
It's Brandon Sheriff, the offensive tackle out of the University of Iowa. Yeah.
Damn, son. How we missed that one?
Yeah, he was a good football player. He only made one Pro Bowl, but that's not really his fault because the Commanders and football team and Redskins have been basically abysmal since he's been in the NFL. To the NBA draft, and let's swing into 2007. 2007. It's the last season for the old.
Well, number
Super
one's
Sonics.
Greg Oden. Number 2 is Kevin Durant. Number 3 is I want to say Al Horford. Yeah. Number 3 is Al Horford.
Number 3 is Al Horford.
Number 4 is I'm much better at this NBA shit. I'm sorry.
You got the first 3 correct.
Number 4,
Rudy Gay. That's Rudy Gay. Ain't that Rudy Gay?
Yeah, gotta be Rudy Gay.
It is not Rudy Gay.
It's not Rudy Gay. Oh, okay.
No. I think Rudy Gay was already in the NBA by this point. This is in 2007. This guy is still in the NBA today.
What school he go to?
I think if I gave you that, it might be a dead giveaway.
It would be a total giveaway if you gave me that.
Ohio State.
Mike Conley.
Mike Conley.
Mike Conley.
Yes. And
Yes.
and then number 5 of the Celtics.
This
He's
was
international
tough.
guy.
No, he went to Georgetown.
Oh, Georgetown. It's not Roy Hibbert, is it?
Not Roy Hibbert.
No.
Ain't Brandon. No.
Because I would have thought the Celtics would have traded Roy Hibbert. No, but okay. Roy Hibbert went in the teens, I think. He went to Georgetown. Went to the Celtics. Played for the Celtics. Went to Georgetown.
He was part of the Ray Allen trade.
Randy Foye.
It's not Randy Foye.
No, okay, he went to Villanova.
That's right.
Yeah, because it was Randy Foye, Allen Ray, and Kyle Lowry. Damn, what position did he play?
He was a small forward, but he's now more of a power forward hybrid type.
I know exactly. Green.
Yeah, Jeff Green. Went to Georgetown. He's the 5th pick in this draft. Yes. Yeah, Oden, Durant, Horford, Connolly, and Jeff Green. 3 of those guys have rings. Mike Connolly and Greg Oden, the only ones without rings in that draft class. And congratulations to Al Horford. Just got that ring about a week ago. So And yeah,
Man.
Jeff Green got his ring the year
I
before.
forgot, man. Jeff Green,
Yeah.
man, Jeff Green, man, nice player.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
don't think he ever played for the Celtics, if I can remember correctly. I think he was immediately traded to the Thunder
he was
as part of the.
he was immediately traded. He was on he was on those OKC teams.
Yeah.
And so one thing about Jeff Green, I got to give a shout out because and TJ could allude to this because he with the heart thing, having open heart surgery. A lot of people thought his career was over with, but he worked hard as hell to get back and have a productive career. And he actually was stellar, right, TJ, before his open heart surgery. And then
I think
after he had it, he kind of had to take a reduced role
because a lot of people forget it. A lot of people forget that A, that happened, and B, that he went through that. And I always tell people like, yo, the only difference, like one of the differences between me and him was he was already a professional when his happened, so he had access to stuff that I didn't. Like they had a plan for him to get back out there and how to rehab and all that. I ain't got no rehab. I ain't got none of that. Like they like, hey, you're 15, you're young, you can, you don't need rehab, you don't need no physical therapy.
Yeah, but shout out to Jeff Green. Swinging out into from draft classes, let's talk about MVP races. Let's start in the National Football League. 2005.
Sean Alexander
won the MVP award.
Peyton,
Tom Brady, and then I think we get a little bit more interesting when it comes to 4 and 5.
That damn show ain't Eli weak ass.
It's not Eli.
Straight
Michael Strahan?
No, it's not.
It's not Strahan. It's not. It's not gonna be Vic. No, not Vic.
It ain't Tiki. It can't be Tiki Barber.
It is
Tiki Barber.
Tiki Barber was 4th in MVP voting in 2005.
And then fifth had to be Chad Johnson.
Not Chad Johnson.
Chad Ochocinco.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like being descriptive with his name.
No. Like, he wasn't even Chad Ochocinco yet in 2005.
You're
right.
Was Carson Palmer?
Carson Palmer was number 5 in 2000. So that MVP race, Sean Alexander, who won the award after he broke the record that LT would break like 2 seasons. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady,
quarterback award.
Yeah, Tiki Barber, and then obviously Carson Palmer. I think this is the season that Carson Palmer tore up his ACL in that playoff game and was literally never the same guy.
Yep.
So from there, let's talk about the NBA. This was very, very easy. But I thought
Dirk,
Nash,
Kobe Bryant,
Tim Duncan,
LeBron James.
Yep. But I think where it gets interesting is everybody after that. So who do you think is the next 5 guys? If you had to just take a wild guess.
What are the teams?
So we're at 2007. So we got Houston, Toronto, Washington, Utah, and Minnesota.
You said Houston, Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto.
Al Jefferson.
It's not Al Jefferson.
You said Toronto.
2007.
Mo Pete? No, it ain't Mo Pete.
No.
Definitely wasn't it wasn't Vince Carter, was it?
No.
No, he was gone.
Vince Carter was already in New Jersey already at that time.
At that point.
He might have been already in Orlando at that point. Ugh.
2007? No, he wasn't in Orlando. He was in Orlando like 2011.
He said Vince Carter.
Yeah, Vince Carter, yeah.
Yeah, it's not Vince Carter.
Yeah. Shit, I thought that Orlando team with Vince and Gilbert Arenas and all them was going to do something.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas' knee said, nope.
Gilbert, before you bring up Gilbert Arenas, he finished 8th in MVP voting that season.
Okay.
28.4 points per game that year.
Hibachi.
Yeah, with the Wizards. Hibachi. Them the Hibachi days. Oh my God.
You know how many minutes a game Gilbert Arenas played that season?
48.
40 minutes.
Toronto?
40.
Yeah, that's
wait, hold on.
that ain't
Toronto?
Bosh, is it?
It's
No
Chris
way
Bosh.
that's
Come
Bosh.
on.
Toronto gotta be
Chris
kids.
Bosh.
Oh yeah.
Chris Bosh.
I'm
Number
thinking
7.
like, what the fuck is
Chris
going
Bosh.
on, man?
Chris
Okay,
Bosh.
good job. All right, and then who was the other team?
Carlos Boozer was 9th at Utah, averaging 11.7 rebounds and 21 points per game.
Well,
And then
that's
KG,
Darren Williams.
KG rounds out the top 10 of that MVP class, as it's now called the Michael Jordan Trophy. And then from there, I got some logic puzzles, so I really do enjoy those. So we're just going to fire them up real quick. And give us a second. We got a couple of...
People forget how good Chris Bosh was before those Miami teams. He was phenomenal. And he had to take the back seat.
So before we
D-Wade and LeBron James.
before we start these logic puzzles, you know the No Chill pod, like the one with Gilbert and Brandon Jennings, Rashad McCants, and like
Kenyon Martin.
Fill in the blank. Cause sometimes it's him, sometimes it's Norris Cole. Like fill in the blank for that fourth person. The topic they was talking about one day, it was like who was better, like Lamar Odom, and they prime, like this is prime for prime, like who was better, Lamar Odom or Kevin Love?
It's Kevin Love.
It's Lamar Odom.
It's close.
It's Lamar Odom. Like, bro, like people forget how good Lamar Odom really was.
But do you remember how good Kevin Love was in Minnesota?
Yes.
Like the numbers he was putting up in Minnesota? It's Kevin Love. It's Kevin Love.
It's Lamar Odom. Like Lamar Odom was doing stuff that Kevin Love couldn't dream of, bro. Like Lamar Odom was bringing the ball up. Like Lamar, we ain't talking about accolades. We ain't talking about like strictly
just hooping.
Just
as a player, who's gonna win 1-on-1. Okay, David.
It's Lamar Odom.
It's Lamar Odom. If somebody's gonna win a 1-on-1 against Kevin Love and Lamar, it's Lamar Odom. But if I'm talking about overall player, like who put up better numbers, it's Kevin Love hands down.
Like
his rebounding numbers alone. I mean, he was putting up 20-20s in Minnesota.
Like we talking,
you know what I mean? Like
we talking just pure hooping, and I think that's the angle that Rashad McCants was going at.
At one point, we were talking about Chris Bosh and Kevin Love as who was the best power forward in the league.
With LaMarcus Aldridge in that conversation,
too. With LaMarcus Aldridge in that conversation. Yeah. I'm not. Yo, David, he don't that man. He loves LaMarcus Aldridge. You know that, TJ, right? It's like LaMarcus Aldridge could do no wrong.
Hey,
you can do no wrong.
Hey, I never saw LaMarcus Aldridge grab 30 boards, and he got Kevin Love beat on the height tip. I'm just throwing that out there, man. Let me take a sip of my whiskey.
All right, let's swing into the NFL logic puzzle. Let's start with the NFL. They're going to play the quiz. Let's start with one. Chargers. So this is most recent one, came out earlier this year. Thank you, MDS Jardins, for putting this on the Sporkle. We appreciate that. Chargers. I don't know if you guys can read that. Hopefully it's not too small.
I can read it.
Divisional opponents own the corners. The team on G2 plays at the Superdome. So is that the Atlanta Falcons?
Superdome. That's New Orleans.
Chargers. Divisional opponents. The team on.
All right, so we got the Saints. Teams coached by Bill Parcells are in row C. Jake Cutler and Kyle Orton were traded between these teams in row A.
So that's Denver and Chicago.
Jay Cutler and Kyle Orton were traded between.
So this is the Broncos.
Yes.
Teams whose homes were previously in Texas are in this column. So we got the Titans, Chiefs. So this is the Chiefs right here. Oh, they don't even give me a clue. That's bogus. So previously in Texas. So who else was in Texas? Oh wait. The
Titans.
Parcells, row C. Bill Parcells coached the Cowboys, right?
And the Giants.
Yes.
But yeah, so this has got to be
Giants. Yeah, he coached the Giants and the Giants and the Cowboys and the
So this is the
yeah,
Raiders.
just Giants and the Cowboys.
Okay. Raiders. We got Jerry Rice in his 40s, but we weren't the last team to use him. It was this team in B3. Is that Seattle?
Yeah.
Seahawks?
Mhm.
He didn't play anywhere after that?
No, he
Oh,
went
got
from
it.
Oakland. He went from Oakland to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Directly above us and directly below us are the two Super Bowl opponents we lost to. So, Patriots. And so this has got to be the Patriots.
Patriots and Steelers.
And this is the Steelers. And this has got to be the Bears. Okay. Steelers. Who did we beat on F1 to win our first Super Bowl? So who did the Steelers beat to win the first Super Bowl? F1.
Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time ago. Oh, shit.
Oh, that is a long time ago. No, give me
David,
this one's easier. Can
David,
Anderson? Yeah.
Weren't you at the bar watching that first Super Bowl?
No, man. He gave his ticket to his friend and said he had to go see about a girl.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, no, that's you guys get that. You guys get that one. That's off of Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, shout out to man.
The D4. This is the Cincinnati Bengals. So
Robin Williams.
2 boxes above us is a team that could have had John Elway, but he didn't want to play for them. And one of these teams, one of these teams was coached by Bill Parcells.
He didn't want to play for the Giants.
He also didn't want to play for the Bears, but that's already.
I think this is the Colts. Like one of them, like it was the Colts, right?
Who did John Elway not want to play for? Damn.
Who did we beat on F1 to win our first Super Bowl? I want to say.
Was it the
Man,
Vikings?
that was the 70s. Had to be the Vikings.
Had to be the Vikings.
Had to be the Vikings. They went to the fucking Super Bowl 4 times.
Are we going Vikings?
Yes,
You
let's
feel good
go
about that?
Vikings. Let's go Vikings. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Bad enough we gave you your first Super Bowl, Steelers. G3, you won't shut up about beating us the year prior to become back-to-back champs in G3.
Gotta be the Cowboys.
It can't be the Cowboys. It's
It's
got to be
back
an
to-
80s.
It's back to back champs, right?
Yeah.
Won't shut up about beating us the year prior to become back-to-back champs.
I mean, oh shit, who's repeated as champs? The Broncos, the Patriots.
Wait, you said you want? Oh, we're not talking about the Steelers. We're not talking about the Steelers. Okay.
No, we're talking about the Vikings.
Who? How many times? Like, how many teams have repeated?
Oh, the LA Rams. The Rams? No.
No.
It wasn't the Rams. Fearsome foursome.
I mean, it's got to be.
Gotta be Raiders.
We already have the Raiders.
Gotta be.
It can't be.
Wait. Oh, okay.
I don't. Somebody. It has to be a team that won back
I read
to
the whole
back.
football book. I read the football book back to front when I was a kid. I should know this shit.
This has got to be the Giants.
No.
Oh.
It's not the Giants.
Do we got to start this all over?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Oh, come on, David. The Giants weren't good, bro. Through the Minnesota Vikings, those teams were like 70s, bro. Like the Giants didn't win Super Bowls until like the 80s.
No, I was doing.
Well, I mean, like, you know,
I was guessing for this square, a team that John Elway refused to play for. I mean, it's the Colts, but Bill Parcells never coached the Colts.
John Elway refused to play for the Colts.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess there were 2 teams you refused to play for.
it was a team that Bill Parcells coached. He coached the Giants. He coached the Cowboys. I'm trying to think. He only coached what? How many teams did he coach? Only 2 teams, right?
I mean, he coached the Giants too, right?
Yeah, he coached the Giants. He coached the Cowboys.
He coached the Cowboys. He coached the Jets.
The Jets. Forgot about the Jets.
Did the Jets used to be in Texas?
Yeah.
Did the Jets used to be in Texas?
Yeah. All right.
That's a good question.
All right. What's A2? Ken Anderson and Boomer Esiason have been
Yeah, I
QB
got that one
for
already.
this team at D4. That's the Cincinnati Bengals.
No, they've been in New York in the entire.
So do A2, go to D4 and put the Bengals.
I got the Bengals already.
Oh, you got them? Okay, you got them.
Yeah.
2 boxes above us. Okay, yeah.
I think this is where we were.
All right, yep, this is where we were.
Oh wait, G2 is the Saints.
Yeah, G2 is the Saints.
I mean, so the Giants, Cowboys. I mean, this could be Dallas. Did John Elway refuse to play for the Cowboys?
No, are the Colts the answer? Do we got the Colts down somewhere?
No. I mean, it could be either one. Were the Colts? Did the Colts used to be in Texas? No, they used to be in Baltimore.
No, the Colts used to be in Baltimore.
John Elway refused to play for the Colts.
Yeah, but it could be either one of these 2 spaces.
Where's the clue?
It's right here. 2 above us is a team that, the 2 boxes above this one, is a team that could have had John Elway, but he didn't want to play for them. Oh, 2 boxes above them.
That's
but
the Colts.
This is the Colts. They don't give us a hint. Oh, that's bullshit. All right, so this right here is either the Dallas Cowboys or the Jets. So
what's the
because it says teams coached by Bill Parcells are on row C. I already guessed the Giants. I got that wrong. So it's either the Cowboys or the Jets. Here.
Because he wasn't the head coach of the Giants. He was like what is he, like a position? I think he was a positions coach.
I think he was the head coach of the Giants when they.
He was the head coach of the Giants.
Oh, he was the head coach of the Giants.
Belichick was like DC for them.
He started off as a DC, then he became the head coach for like 7 years.
Go ahead, put the Jets.
I don't think this is the Jets. You think Jets? Final answer
for C4. This the Bill Parcells one, right?
Wait. They're between row A. Wait, 2 teams that are between row A.
I think we have a better chance. Wait, read it again. G2 teams coached by Bill Parcells
are in the second row here. I mean, if we could think about who won back-to-back Super Bowls in the early 70s, like who won, I mean, in G3.
It's the Vikings. Well, you got the Raiders. You got.
I mean, it's got to be an AFC team.
You got right.
The Dolphins.
That's a good one. That's actually a good one. Actually,
the Dolphins win. The Dolphins win.
Yeah, they did. They did.
One of those.
I think they did.
Because one of those.
Dolphins. Yeah, let's go. Would you prefer us crying about losing 4 consecutive Super Bowls by the team below us? So
That's
this
Buffalo.
Is the Bills. If only that kick didn't go wide right, we would have beat C1 the first time around. So C1, this is the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Divisional opponents on us on all sides, no diagonals. So this is the Cowboys. And this is the Jets. Are we sure he coached for the Jets?
Yes.
This team on D2 currently plays at Ford Field. So D2 is the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
The team directly below us. The team directly below us moved from Cleveland in the 90s. So that's got to be the Ravens. Feel good about that?
No.
Okay, team directly below us moved from Cleveland in the 90s.
Yeah, it's the Ravens.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, because the Baltimore Ravens
Yeah.
became
They just
they,
like
they were the
gave,
coach. They were the coach right before, because this
Yeah, well, I mean, but
they just gave Baltimore a team.
no, they changed ownership and they moved the Browns out of Cleveland.
No one moves Cleveland anywhere.
Because remember, Cleveland was done. It wasn't a franchise for a hot minute.
they weren't. Yeah, you're right. They weren't.
This is the Ravens. Yeah.
Technically, B1 is considered our in-state brethren.
So this is the Commanders. This is the Eagles.
Still hate that name.
You think E4 was named after a color, but it was their head coach. So E4 is the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Below us is where Kurt Warner and J.J. Watt finished out their careers.
Arizona. Oh, yep, Arizona.
B2 rocks the green and gold.
Great Bay.
That's my team, baby.
Great. I always
You
thought
made
it was
it-
yellow. It's not
Made it
yellow.
this
It's
far.
gold.
H2 is a freebie as the Falcons. H2.
H2 is the Falcons. All right.
Row F, which is this row right here, has a divisional opponent that's never won a Super Bowl. E1 won their first Super Bowl in
Super Bowl 36?
34. I think that's 34.
34?
Who won? When was Super Bowl 34?
Mhm. What we on? 50?
First Super Bowl has to be was it the Colts or the Saints? We got the Saints up there, right?
We have the
And
Colts
we got the
too.
Colts and the Saints.
Yeah, so they won their first Super Bowl. I mean, is this Seattle?
34.
We got the Seahawks already, right?
No, we don't.
No. 34.
Could have
What
sworn
was
we
that?
had to see because
That
didn't
That was in Detroit, right? No.
Yeah.
No. Super Bowl 34. Well, that wasn't that. That one in New York. No, that wasn't that.
I mean, won their first Super Bowl in 34, so 14. It's got to be Seattle. No, it can't. It can't be.
Can't be.
yeah, because didn't we have Seattle already on the board from something else?
No.
We didn't have them from something else.
No.
Are the Rams on here? The Rams ain't on here.
No, we don't have the Rams yet either.
That's who played the Super Bowl 34.
Are you sure?
34.
Because that's only 16 years ago. And the Rams won their first Super Bowl in 2000, which is way longer than.
Mhm.
Well, you gotta think about it like this, David. How many Super Bowls are we on now? 50 what?
51.
No, it is not.
It's not?
No, it's bro.
What number
Bruh.
are we at? I mean,
Panthers Broncos was Super Bowl 50. How long ago was that?
a while. Okay, so we're talking 20 years ago. I mean, the Broncos.
Panthers Broncos was Super Bowl 50?
That was Super Bowl 50.
So we're at 57 now.
Shit, that was like 7 years ago.
Did Denver is this Denver?
Type the Rams.
E1.
Don't we got the Broncos already up there? We got the Broncos already up there.
No, we don't.
Type the Rams.
I thought
we
we
do
do
have
up there. You got the Broncos already up
Rams,
there, right?
let's go. TJ, let's go. What team on D3 plays at NRG Stadium? That's where the Texans play.
Mhm.
G1 is a divisional opponent. So
Titans, Jags.
could be either one of those two teams. This is the Titans. So this is the Jaguars.
Wait, which one?
Because- So Texans is a G1. G1 is a divisional opponent. So we only have one team left in this row, and it's a team that used to play in Texas. So this is the Titans.
Okay.
and then this is the Jaguars.
Okay.
F3 was blessed to have both Steve Young and Joe
49ers.
Montana, 49ers.
Damn, Izzy, they've been terrorizing you for.
Well, Joe, we sucked in the '80s, so we didn't really get much of Joe Montana.
Row
yeah,
F has a
got it.
divisional opponent that's never won a Super Bowl. So, of the teams that are remaining,
Wait, say that again.
so in row F, there's
Row
a
F.
Falcon. One of the teams in the Falcons division has never won a Super Bowl. So that leaves
Okay.
us with
The Saints?
the Panthers.
The Panthers.
The
Only
Saints
them.
are already up here, so this has got to be the Panthers.
Yeah. Definitely the Panthers.
And then we have one spot left, but I don't know who the team is.
Where's E3 at? Where's the question for E E3?
There, I mean, we have to just know what the team is missing.
All right, list the teams.
Chargers, Bears, Steelers, Broncos, Commanders, Packers, Seahawks, Colts, Giants, Cowboys, Patriots, Jets, Bengals, Texans, Lions, Eagles, Rams, Ravens, Browns, Cardinals, 49ers, Panthers, Vikings,
Buccaneers.
Jaguars, Buccaneers.
I ain't heard nothing.
Yeah, we got it on the second try. Let's go. The average score is only 26%. We got 100. So we're doing good work here.
We put 3 heads together. You're gonna get it, right?
Let's just try this. I think this is going to be pretty difficult. All right, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So we basically have to guess the NBA player by their career path. So this player played for the Jazz, Celtics, and Hornets.
Oh, this is gonna be so hard.
It
Jazz, Celtics,
is multiple choice.
Oh, it's multiple choice.
Yeah. So Jazz, Celtics, Hornets.
Gordon
That
Hayward.
is Gordon Hayward.
That's definitely Gordon Hayward. This one might not be that hard, if it's multiple choice. Right?
Lakers, Nets, Warriors, Timberwolves, Lakers again. This is D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, Raptors, Trailblazers, Raptors.
Heard of.
Yep.
No,
No,
it's not.
It's
It's
gotta
not.
be
No.
Gary Trent.
Gary Trent Jr. Trent,
Yeah, Gary Trent.
Yeah. Sixers, Thunder, Nuggets, Pistons, Trailblazers.
Damn.
Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
That just sounds bad.
He's a good player, man.
Cavaliers, Celtics, Nets, Mavericks. Oh, this is Kyrie Irving.
Uncle Drew.
Yes, sir.
Blazers, Hornets, Clippers. This
Nicholas
is Batum.
Batum.
That is so random. That is just a random trio of teams.
Knicks, Mavericks, Wizards. Kristaps
That's
Porzingis.
even more random.
Hornets,
They should
Clippers,
put Celtics
Rockets,
there.
Thunders, Suns.
Hornets, that's Chris Paul.
All right, Raptors, Grizzlies, Pelicans.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, is he on top of this? Bulls, Wizards, Knicks, Bucks.
BP.
The mayor.
The mayor.
Pistons, Lakers, Wizards, Nuggets.
That could either be really good or really bad.
KCP.
It's KCP. Kudos to him. Pistons, Nets, Wizards, Mavericks, and then the Nets again.
Wait, what? Pistons, Nets, Wizards, Mavericks, Nets.
I mean, is it Spencer Dinwiddie?
I think it's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith never played for the Pistons. It's Spencer Dinwiddie. Yeah.
There we go.
Bucks, Magic, Pistons, Clippers, Sixers. Tobias Harris, final answer.
That's Tobias.
Yep.
You out here telling jokes, Tobias?
Bulls, Timberwolves, Sixers, Heat.
Jimmy
Jimmy.
Butler. Jimmy Butler.
All right, Nets, Lakers, Bucks. That's Brook Lopez. Raptors, Spurs, Bulls. DeMar Rosen. Oh man. Sixers, Hornets, Bucks, Pelicans, Pistons, Rockets, Mavericks.
That's Christian Wood.
Are we sure?
That's Christian Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Especially those last 3 teams.
Sixers, Magic, Bulls.
Vucevic.
Started off in Philly.
Sixers, Pelicans, Bucks.
Drew Holiday. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this is not updated. Because
It is.
It's not updated for this.
It's not updated at all.
Hawks, Celtics, Sixers, Thunder, Celtics.
Derek White. Oh no, not Derek White.
Horford.
Al
It's Horford.
Yeah.
It's Horford.
Derek White was on the
Oh, we got 20 out of 20. Let's go. We're smart
Spurs for this.
All right. And then we got the NBA last one, the NBA Logic Puzzle. This is about the MVP one. So this is based on 25 of the league's MVPs. So this is the final one we're going to do. We're going to start with LeBron James at A1 and go from there. So we got James. Lost in the 2011 finals to a team led by a player in D4.
Wait, what?
So he was beat by a player in D4. So this is Dirk. And what's with the squares on this? It's all kind of jacked up. All right. Only Lakers are in A, with A2 being a player with 5 championships and an MVP.
Kobe.
A rival teammate is in A5, while rival opponent is in C4. So this is Shaq.
I-5 is going to be Shaq.
It's got to be Shaq.
And then
Boston?
a rival for C4. But yeah, who do they have that won an MVP?
Wait, huh? For Kobe Bryant, well, it's a rival teammate is
it
where?
A5? A5, we got Shaq.
And then didn't it say a rival
opponent.
team?
Yeah, rival opponent is in C4. I mean, is this Allen Iverson or
Shaq? I mean, the Celtics?
No, I was going to say Celtics. Maybe
but they
KG.
they don't. I
maybe
mean,
the Paul Pierce. I don't think he never won an MVP.
no.
So yeah,
I mean, it's
rival opponent like
Magic, Kareem,
Steve
one of these.
Nash.
That's so vague. Like,
Yeah, that's terribly vague.
Wait, read the Kobe Bryant clue one more time.
rival opponent is in a rival teammate is in A5. We got Shaq here at A5, and then it says a rival opponent is in C4.
Boston.
Yeah, but who could we put here?
Kevin Garnett. Not Garnett. Or did you not spell it right?
I don't think it's him. I mean, it could be Iverson.
Let's think about the guys that he played in the finals.
The Sixers.
Why it gotta
the
be?
Sixers,
It says a
Nets.
rival opponent.
the Pacers.
Where's the MVP coming from?
All of these guys are. This is the MVPs. So I guess the 25 MVPs. So everybody who's in here won an MVP award.
Put AI. Put Allen Iverson. Let's see what happens.
He's not even on here.
How is he's an MVP? How is he not on here?
I guess they're only eliminated. You know what? We're just gonna skip this one. It's giving me too much trouble right now.
No, go like cancel. Is Iverson not working?
No, he must not be part of the list. Like they picked and choose what 25 MVPs they're gonna use.
Rival opponent. Let's think. Tim Duncan? Maybe?
Duncan's not on here either.
Ah, interesting. This kid never won on. Man, dude, that's such vague as while a rival opponent is in C4. Rival opponent is in C4.
Nash.
I
said Nash. Yeah, we said
that.
Nash at first.
Yeah. Tried it. Yeah, it's not on there.
Are you spelling shit right, David? Cause
yeah. I'm spelling shit right. All right.
Put Garnett. Put KG.
I tried that too. It's not on here.
Tried that too. Oh man, tough man.
We'll just come back. I'm at the hell with it. We'll try this with the 2004 NBA All-Star class, and this will be the last one we do. So we got 25 All-Stars. Ready for this? Free. The 2016 Rookie of the Year is A5. The player in A5 has a second-round draft pick above and to the right of him. So A5, 2016 Rookie of the Year. Do we know who won Rookie of the Year 2016?
Second round. That was Brogdon.
Brogdon? No, it couldn't have been.
2016. One Rookie of the Year in 2016. That was it.
Because Malcolm Brogdon wasn't an All-Star last season or this season, so it's got to be somebody who was an All-Star who won Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2016. Is it Kyrie?
Well, it's only Rookie of the Year because, it's the NBA. There is no Offensive Rookie of the Year.
It wasn't Kyrie. Kyrie wasn't a rookie in 2016.
Who was a rookie in 2016? What is that rookie? What is that draft class even?
Cat.
Carl.
I was gonna say Cat.
All right. Every player in column B has won an MVP award. So column B. All right. So the player in A5 has a second-round draft pick above and to the right of him. So this has got to be Jokic. And then who else made the All-Star team as a second-round pick this year? Draymond Green didn't make the All-Star team? I mean, it's got to be
All-Star team now.
A second-round pick.
High-ass second-round pick to be at that too.
So that rules out Giannis. That rules out Dame. That rules out Bam, Halliburton, Banchero, Scotty, Tatum.
Yeah.
Brunson, Jalen Brunson. He was a second round pick.
Yeah, Brunson was definitely a second round pick. That's a good one. Yep, there you go.
Okay. No one in row 1 has made the conference finals. So
Joel Embiid somewhere in there.
Yeah. No player is adjacent to his current teammate during All-Star Game 24. So nobody's close to their current teammate. That's a terrible clue.
That is awful. What the?
No one in row 1 has made it to the conference finals. And there's a billion players here still.
When we say row 1, are we like row going across?
I'm going to go, this is Embiid. He's got an MVP, and he's never made it to the conference finals.
He's never made it to the conference finals?
Yeah. Row 3 only contains guards. Okay. So who's a guard that has an MVP? Curry? Did Curry make the All-Star team? Yeah.
Curry made the All-Star team, yeah.
This is like this past All-Star team, right? Like this.
Yeah.
All right, so it says row 3 is all guards.
Yeah, so Curry, the 2024 All-Star Game MVP is in a corner. So who was it Tatum? Was Tatum the MVP of the All-Star Game this year?
Tatum's
it was It was Damian Lillard.
And Tatum's not the guard.
Yeah, he's in a corner, which is meaning he's over here or down here. Right? Damian Lillard won the MVP?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just remember it being so bad. Like, I just did not, and Damian Lillard was MVP. Like, I just did not care about that game. It was just like, it's just so bad.
All European players share a row. So this is a row.
Steph Curry's not European. Scroll up.
All right.
Okay. So it's not that one because Steph Curry's not European, and Joel Embiid is
Rudy Gobert.
3 nationalities.
All Euro, share a row. So they got to. So how many European players made the All-Star team?
Luka Doncic,
Luka, Rudy, Nikola Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Giannis.
Yep.
Giannis is European.
It should have been Wemby, but okay.
Wemby got to win games. We're not finna keep going through this. God damn.
So these have to be. This has to be guards.
Jesus Christ.
So hold on. How many other All-Stars were there that didn't make has never made it to a conference finals? I mean, Paolo Banchero's never made it to the All-Conference Finals.
We got Brunson because
Brunson definitely made it to the conference finals.
Well, I mean, but he's already on the thing, so it's not him.
Yeah, he is.
It ain't Luka because Luka's been to the conference finals.
And rows are this way, right? Columns are up and down, so they share a row.
Cat ain't European.
Huh?
Cat.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, unless they're considering because Jokic is Serbian, is that not technically?
That's European. Technically, ain't nothing technically about it. Serbia is in Europe. That's European. You say, hey, so like the first row.
International, isn't Canada part of? Is it European or international?
This just European.
You're European.
European. Okay.
Wait.
You said this one, the row, like, was it somebody never been to the conference finals?
Yeah. So all the players in this row have never been to the conference finals.
Which row is all guards?
I'm about to pull up the All-Star row list. 3 contains all guards, so this is row 3.
Move down one, put SGA.
Here?
No, the first one. No, because he's out because he's a guard. He's never been to a conference finals either.
Yeah, that's only in row 1. Yeah, what has never made it to the conference finals? Like it's all of this row here. How many other MVPs are in? So LeBron won the MVP. Giannis won the MVP. Is that those are the only two? Those are the only 2 MVPs. So we got to figure out. Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin Durant has an MVP too.
Well, I mean, I was thinking about guys. Wait, All Stars that never been to the conference finals. This one.
Contains.
What are we on right now?
We're trying to. They're not giving us enough clues. So all European players share a row. So, but there's more than. I mean, I guess it's this row. I mean, this could be Giannis. Yeah, this one's difficult. The average. We still beat the average score, so good for us. I'll take it.
Jesus
we beat the average score. That's all that matters.
All that matters. We beat the average score. We're just some average guys. Talking sports here on Prime Sports World, baby.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, this has been our 1,000 episode special. Thank you very much for joining us here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Prime Sports World. I'm David Huffman, Israel Rivera, TJ Hopkins, and gentlemen, what do we do here at the Prime, my friends?
1,000th time. Bring the heat for the 1,000th time.
Let's go, baby.
Here at Prime Sports World, baby.
We're going to be jumping into NBA content as we get closer and closer to that draft and that free agency stuff. So keep an eye out for that content. Please like, share, and subscribe to the content. We'll be back here tomorrow. You all have a good, safe, and have a good night, guys. Peace out.
See you.